The Lebanese group Hezbollah says it has launched drone attacks on Israeli bases in retaliation for the killing of one of its fighters, marking the deepest attack into Israeli territory since the Gaza war began. Now, Hezbollah launched a combined air attack using decoy and explosive drones that targeted 2 Israeli bases halfway between Acre and Nahariya. This is what the latest statement says. The Iran-backed group said it acted in retaliation for an earlier Israeli attack killing one of its fighters. It published what appeared to be a satellite photo with the location of the attack symbolized by a flash with a red circle around it. But the Israeli military said it had no knowledge of any of its facilities being hit by Hezbollah, but had said earlier that it had intercepted 2 aerial targets off Israel's northern coast. Joining us for a quick update, my colleague Mohammed Ghazali from outside the Israeli embassy. Thank you so much, Ghazali, for joining us on the World 24/7. Now, the Hezbollah says that this is the deepest attack inside Israel since Israel's war with Hamas began. Is that accurate?
Yeah, because these 2 cities you mentioned, city of Akko and Nahariya, is in the northern part of Israel, and it also shows that perhaps if the video footage has to be believed, what Hezbollah has released, that somewhere they have managed to penetrate the aerial defense system of Israel. That is why what they claim that they have hit the army Golan Brigade's headquarters or the offices there in both the cities, though Israel denies it, and this is another tactic of warfare, that whosoever is attacked, whether it's Iran, Israel, Hezbollah in Lebanon, they will all try to downplay it despite the footage or the visuals being there. But the latest in this entire escalation between Israel and Hezbollah is that both Israel and Lebanese Prime Minister have approached France, because France had been a previous colonizer in Lebanon. It has good relations with the Lebanese government, and both the parties, the Hezbollah in Lebanon, and Israeli Prime Minister Mr. Netanyahu have approached France to be the mediator and to ensure that there is no sort of escalation on the northern border of Israel, because Israel is already facing a war with Iran. There are attacks from Yemen by Houthis. Then you are already fighting the Gaza war with Hamas. So Israel doesn't want to escalate or get entangled in a war from multiple fronts, and that is why after initial exchange of rockets between the 2 countries from Hezbollah in Lebanon and from Israel on its northern border, Israel is not interested to escalate it. Perhaps that is why both the parties are trying to show that they have inflicted maximum damage on their rival.